Hi, and welcome back to Biggest Science. Biggest Science. I'm your host, Avery Smith, and today we're going to be looking at the most efficient way to use a Taco Bell sauce pack. Brought to you by Gurdleys. Brought to you by Jared Leto. Brought to you by Jon Stewart. We all know those Taco Bell sauce packs. You know the kind I'm talking about. Everybody's got at least one, am I right? Well, there's a lot of debate going on about what's the right way to use a Taco Bell sauce pack, and today we're going to answer that question. Now, you can do this exercise at home if you want. All you need is one pair of scissors, 3 Taco Bell sauce packs, and a package of dried Gurdley, and a package of dried Gurdleys, and a package of dried Gurdleys. Now, step 1. We're going to want to slice the sauce pack like so. Make sure you have a pair of child-proof scissors if you're a child. I'm going to cut it right over here. Snip. So once and for all, we're going to answer that question. What is the right way to use a Taco Bell sauce pack? The first method, perhaps the most classic, is a simple pinch and swipe. To do this motion, you're going to simply pinch at the bottom of the packet and swipe up between your thumb and your forefinger, like so. Nice. The second method, perhaps used almost as much as the first, is the crumple method. In this method, we're going to place the sauce pack into your hand and simply crumple, like so. My personal favorite. Now the third method, perhaps the most provocative of all the methods used on the street nowadays, is called the roll and tumble. Now this is going to be a lot like how you might use a toothpaste thing if you're not stupid. To perform this method, now that's what I call rolling up. Now that's what I call pinching one off. Now that's saucy. Now as you can see, we have the results from the 3 methods. The first is a simple pinch and pull. The second, the crumple. And the third is the roly-poly. Now let's see how this adds up to science. Wow. Now to measure these results, we're going with the standard UN measurement of quarters. To do this, as you probably learned in any science class, you simply place a quarter next to the item that you're wishing to analyze and guess the amount of quarters that that item is. I'd say this is about 5 quarters. I'd put this at 3.5. This one here, due to the viscosity, I'll put at 10 quarters. As you can see, the roly-poly method is much superior and more efficient to any of the other methods shown here today. Saucy. As you can see, the roly-poly method is by far the most efficient of any of the 3 methods we looked at today. The pinch and pull, the crumple, and finally, the roll-a-palooza. Brought to you by Jello. Wow, How about that, huh? Thanks for joining us again on The Biggest Science. I'm your host, Avery Smith, and today we are looking at the most efficient, correct way to use Taco Bell sauce packets. Looks like the question's been sauced, if you ask me. Till next time. Hey, do you like this video? Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you got any ideas for new videos that we should do, then let us know in the comments.